Hello YouTubers, and especially all you Native American flute players. This is Bruce over in Chuncheon, South Korea, also known as Piri Ajashi I am. Okay, the flute guy in Korean. This time I'm going to compare flutes in the key of F sharp. And those of you who play Native American flute may already know this, but that is the key that has been sort of adopted by Native Americans as sort of their key. Okay, it has a special sound to it. The makers that I'm going to show you today are three different ones. The first one is a quiet bear flute, okay, and this is made out of western red cedar. This one, I actually carved it myself. It's a kit. The kit is $55. In fact, Quiet Bear, not Laughing Bear. Quiet Bear has lots of different kits like this for sale on this site, going all the way up to, I think, high C sharp and down to, I think, low C. Okay, quite nice kits actually. I've made a couple of these. This I actually carved the shape. As you can see, I put shellac on it, but it's sort of worn off on the end there. I need to redo that. I carved this myself. It's a very basic kind of abstract shape. Okay, the flute comes playable. All the holes are drilled. Okay, the windway and all the holes here are carved out. You can actually play it as it comes out of the box, although it looks like just a rectangular piece of wood. It's very strange to see someone playing something like that. And this as well, it's just a block that you carve. Excuse me. Again, this is western cedar, very lightweight and very aromatic. It has a beautiful smell to it. And I'll give you a sense of what this sounds like. Okay, $55 and my own labor. It has a very lovely, mellow, resonant sound, just a touch of a nasal, slight little buzz in it that's quite pleasing, I think. I've had a lot of compliments on the sound of this flute, actually. Okay, F sharp, okay, $55. Okay, of course you have to finish it yourself. That's the drawback, but it's not really a drawback if you're interested in that. I made this one very rudimentary, as you can see. You could go to town on this and do whatever you wanted to, wood burning and put lots of leather wraps and ties and make an elaborate animal bird or whatever you wanted to on this, okay, for the fetish. That is the Quiet Bear flute. Okay, that was $55 as a kit. The next one I have is a Jonah Thompson Cedar F sharp flute. These are sold by Jonah Thompson himself. I actually got this one though from Laughing Crow's website. Okay, let me tighten the fetish up on this a bit. Okay. As you can see, just like the A flute, this one comes with a turkey feather, ceremonial turkey feather. Okay. It appears to be glued together. You can usually tell if there's a bit of a seam inside. Okay, the A flutes seem to be bored out, but this one is glued. Okay, and this, I must say, has a very lovely resonant sound. The first thing I noticed about this when I got it was how sensitive it is. Okay, when I first played the fundamental note, that's all I could get out of it. Was, really can't blow into it. It's just breathing out. So. And that is one of the smoothest, most beautiful and mellow sounding flutes that I own. This one is $69.95, very reasonable price. Again, you can get this through Laughing Crow's site, okay, www.cedarflutes.com. Speaking of which, Laughing Crow's flutes make up a large part of my collection. This is one of his more basic ones. It's an F-sharp flute and it's in Western red cedar. Again, if you've seen Laughing Crow flutes, you'll notice that it has the trademark flared end. Okay, this one does not have direction holes in it. Okay, and it has the cabochon, piece of turquoise there. Very lightweight flute and beautiful, responsive flute. Again, I'm just barely breathing out. Lovely sound. Okay. And a specialty flute of Laughing Crow's. This one was quite expensive. Okay. Yes, this one was $145. Okay, very much worth it. High quality urethane finish on the outside. Very resilient to the sun's rays. This little beauty is made out of tulip wood. Okay, now not as in tulip the flower. Okay. The flowers from the tree do kind of resemble tulips. It's actually a member of the poplar family. The trees can grow to be over 100 feet tall. In fact, it was the bark from these trees that a lot of Native Americans used to make their canoes with. Okay, and you can see this one also has black walnut inlaid around the holes. Okay, and very lovely zebra stripe, almost stripe pattern there. Okay. And he's got a special bird. This is an eagle. This is Laughing Crow's eagle with the cabochon for the eyes. 2 cabochons on this one. Okay, and the typical Laughing Crow tapered end. This is a very hard wood and it's extremely heavy too. Breathy sound to it, kind of very woody. It's a very nostalgic sound. Okay, you hear that, and let's compare them quickly. Laughing Crow Western Cedar. Jonah Thompson. Also Eastern Cedar, and another Western Cedar flute, the Quiet Bear. Oh, by the way, this was, I think, $325. Yeah, not cheap, but worth it. I really, really love the sound of this in certain situations, and of course in the tunnel it sounds fantastic. So, there you go. 4 different flutes in the key of F sharp. I do also have a high spirits F sharp, but it's a drone, and I'm kind of saving the drones for their own little presentation. Okay, we'll go through the different keys and all the different drones I have. But for now, F sharp. Coming up next, E.